Starting laps first, a junior wearing number 362, Seth Kuntz. 85, senior wearing number 11, Matt Goby. 85'9", wearing number 15, Quinn Morrow. A senior at 6'4", wearing number 20, Kobe McNaughton. And rounding out the starters, a senior 6'6", wearing number 35, Grant Ringheisen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nick Nardo. Alongside me, Matt Frazetta, Billy Depew, Jake Bell, and Zach Barat. And tonight we bring you a big matchup from Plum High School between the Hampton Talbots and your Plum Mustangs. The Mustangs, coached by Mark Marino, are 4-5 in the conference and are coming off a tough loss Tuesday night against Kiski. Tonight, the Mustangs are looking to bounce back with a big win. The visiting Hampton Talbots are coached by Joe LaFaco and are currently 7-2 in the conference, one game out of first place. A player to watch tonight for the Talbots is 6'6" forward Ben Ringeisen, who is currently second in the section with 18 points per game. A player to watch for the Mustangs tonight is Nick Flinko. Don't sleep on him. Flinko has been performing very well this season and is having a year from the three-point line. So guys, that's my opinion. What do you think about tonight's game?
Yeah, well, I think the Mustangs just have to dominate the paint tonight. I think that's number one. You know, so far this season, I think they need to feed the ball to Max Matolsi a little bit more. But also on the defensive side of the ball, as Nick just mentioned, they have a 6'6" beast in the paint. And Mustangs do kind of lack a little bit of height, but physical play in the paint, and we just have to win rebounds.
Yeah, I hope that the Mustangs can figure out a way to get Rigginson out of the paint and get less rebounds, because this kid's 6'6". He's a beast. We got to see what we could do against him.
Yeah, I definitely think that Plum has the advantage at the paint. You know, maybe if Hampton can expect him more, maybe they can get some shots outside, but I can see a great game in the paint.
Yeah, so the Mustangs are starting out, new starting five tonight, as Ian Hunter is going to get the start for the Mustangs in place of Alex Matolo. Hopefully the Mustangs can shut down this big 6'6", 200-pound center. I don't even know if you want to call him a center. Yeah. I heard he does it all.
And
the tip goes right to him.
I think
Ringeisen, we're going to call him tonight, guys.
I think they put Ian Hunter in the game just to give a little more size to the Mustangs, even though Alex Matola plays really good defense.
So we're going to kick it back. Let's see here. Let me get this roster in front of me. That shot was put up by number 15, Quinn Morrow. Good ball movement by Hampton here. Nice pass inside basket. Good by number 20, Kobe Mingan.
And guys, Max Matolsi right there kind of bit on the paint guy, which set up a nice pass for Hampton. I think he has to stay behind as Connor Moss takes a shot, and it's no good. And stay behind the defender. Don't reach for anything.
We got number 11, Matt Govey, taking it up the court for the Talbots. Again, you see the Talbots going inside as Ringeisen takes a shot. Good box out by Ian Hunter. Foul's going to go against Hampton. So the Mustangs are going to take this ball. Flinko inbounding, Papilli to bring it up the court.
And there you see that height by Rigginson, just shooting over players.
Even though he missed that shot, you could expect Rigginson to be a huge part of this game.
Yep.
See if the Mustangs can get inside tonight with his some height on there as Connor Mosh gets one short. So we got Morrow.
You know, I think Matolsi's a great matchup against Rigginson. He's a very physical player, and he finds a way to get rebounds, even though his height isn't that tall.
They need to get Ringeisen. They need to get a big body on Ringeisen. I feel like if he's bodied by Max, I feel like he'll see the ball less and he won't be able to score as much. So
sorry for interrupting, but this Hampton team looks a little bit slender in my opinion.
Yeah, a little bit.
And Matolsi.
That's Seth Kuntz. Gets the basket to go there.
Yeah, Matulsi's more on the, even though he's not that tall, he's pretty strong for his size. So, yeah, I think, like I said earlier, physical play is just going to have to match up here as Connor Moss
Good
goes in.
move by
Very
Connor
good
Moss.
move.
Gets the foul called. So he's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Mustangs.
Connor Moss has such a great ability in the paint. Even if he doesn't make that shot, you know he's going to get fouled just because of how physical he plays. That was just a great play.
Maybe the Mustangs could be putting in a game plan here to try to get the Talbots to get in some early foul troubles. They already have 2 team fouls already.
Wow. And guys, that is
That's
rare.
a rare, yeah, that's a rare
very
miss by
rare
Connor
miss.
Moss. But that's all right. We're going to shake it off, and we're going to make the back end of this. Connor has been having a very good season as well this year.
Yeah, and if you look, I think he's under 50 points to need 1,000 points on the season. So hopefully we'll see that maybe by
Soon,
next
yeah.
Tuesday against Franklin.
Yeah.
We'll be back here.
We got Morrow doing the handling. Bad pass. That's going to be Mustang ball. Going the other way. Haven't seen much of Ringeisen yet. Mustangs are doing a good job keeping them intact. Nice fake, Flinko. Good ball movement.
Wow.
Looking to get it inside. Nice take
What
by
a
Ian
move
Hunter.
by
Good
Ian.
finish.
And guys, it all started with that ball fake at the top of the key. Really faked out the first guy and found his way in the paint.
Yeah, that was a great play all around.
You got number 15 Morrow getting it inside the Ringeisen.
Great
I think that's
defense
what they
by
wanted
Max.
right there. But yeah, great defense by Max.
Way
Good,
to go.
even better defense by Ian.
Oh,
That was could have been a clear path.
Ian's
foul,
expression
but, you know,
there shows that he wanted to dunk it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one foul. As a team with the ball, you don't want to get it, you know.
Yeah, and like Nick just mentioned not too long ago, so even though like 3 fouls isn't much, but only like 3 or 4 minutes into this first quarter, 3 fouls is kind of a lot, and that could be considered foul trouble early on.
The Mustangs have the ball, getting it inside to Max, back out to Flinko. He's going to take the shot for 3 off the mark. Connor Moss with the rebound. And the putback is good.
Yeah, nothing new from Connor Moss. We've seen it every game we've done so far. Like just like Jake mentioned earlier, the sheer and will for Connor Moss just to drive in the paint like that.
Good
You
basket
know,
by
Connor-
Anthony Polito there for the Talbots.
Connor, a 3-year starter, too. He just shows very, very good skill, and he shows it every game. He's a veteran, great veteran player.
Good inside pass by Connor Moss. Just couldn't finish there. Yeah, that was very good plays. You guys might be able to hear Mr. Barad in the background. Morrow's sizing Moss up. We're gonna give it to Govey. Looking to do something with it. Gets it inside to Ringeisen. Govey's gonna take the shot. He's off. Good rebound by Ian Hunter. Ooh, way to put on the brakes there right at half court.
Yeah, find your
That looks
guard.
like that's gonna go off Connor Moss's knee and out of bounds, and that's gonna go the other way to the Talbots. In the game now for the Mustangs, Alex Matullo coming in for Ian Hunter.
Yeah, guys, I think the Mustangs have been doing a pretty good job of establishing a good, strong defense in the paint. But a couple times I've noticed, even with Connor Moss, Hampton has been able to get a little bit of a dribble drive. So I think that's why they may have checked in Alex Matullo just to switch it up and get a little bit more of a strength on around the perimeter.
You know, Billy, I agree with you. And when you're outmatched in height, just the thing you got to do is just keep them out of the paint, because that's how they're going to get most of their points there.
And I think Matulsi's doing a good job of that so far.
Gonna kick it out to Govey. Govey's gonna give it back. Looking inside, nice pass there. Good defense. Ooh, just couldn't quite get a hand on it.
Guys, I don't know what he was thinking there. I don't know if he realized how wide open he was right there. That was a great pass.
that was a great pass. He should have took that shot. Those were easy points there, but hey, I'm not complaining. Back into the game, Colby McNogna.
Oh,
bringing in some more
I
height.
see.
And Ian's going to come back into the game.
So I don't know if you guys noticed this, but this is sort of
I
a
think-
mono-e-mono matchup.
Yeah, Ian's man is that number 20. He's just going to follow him the whole game, it looks like.
On
As
and off the
Govey's going to
bench.
take that shot and just off the mark. Pushing it up the floor. Nice pass by Luke Papilli. Flinko's going to get fouled, and he's heading to the line for 2.
And looks like Matolo's going to check in for maybe either Flinko or for Papilli.
And with Flinko's caliber of shooting, he's someone you definitely want at the foul line.
Hey, Nick, what you were saying about foul trouble, they already got 4 right now,
Yep.
first quarter.
Yep, I'm a genius, guys. Flinko makes the first one, tie the game up 6-6, and he's going to make the second one too.
First one was good. Matolo.
Mustangs take a 1-point lead. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
They got no one deep.
As you see the Mustangs show the press, but then back off.
Yeah, and I think that's honestly maybe a good approach because even though Mars is sort of a tall, or no, excuse me, not Mars, Hampton is sort of a tall and lanky team. We've already seen some speed earlier. Connor Moss drives in. No foul going to be called, blocked.
That was a great way to push the floor there for the Mustangs, get the ball up the court. Good rebound and good pass by Eden to get it to Max.
Guys, those fouls for Hampton really just are building up.
Gonna make the first one.
Nothing but nylon.
Nothing but nylon.
It's different for Max making foul shot there.
Yeah, not the best, but
And the second one, just off the mark.
I talked to him before. Definitely one of the things he's been working on is that form. Maybe to transform into a mid-range shooter as well.
Offensive foul going the other way for the Mustangs. That was nice by, I think it was Ian Hunter. They're going to call it on Colby McGogna. That's his third of the game already, so he's in foul trouble.
Tarasi Means into the game for Ian Hunter.
Yeah, guys, and I don't know if you saw, but Mars, or why do I keep on saying Mars? Hampton making a lot of changes because there already are some guys that are in foul trouble.
And yeah, like I said, 16 fouls already. Not even done with the first quarter yet. Good passing, kicks it to the outside. Max, ball fake by Luke. They swing it to Connor Moss.
You know, they got that zone going right now,
Yeah,
so
they're gonna
it's going to be
little,
hard for them to get a layup or
2-3
anything.
zone. Trying to protect that paint.
A lot of ball fakes by the Mustangs. It's going to
Yeah.
tip. It's going to get tipped and staying here.
Mustangs are going to have to rely on their shooting this game, it looks like. It looks like the Talbots are just going to hold down that paint. They're playing this 3-2 defense, zone defense. Mustangs, I think they're going to just pass the ball around and try to work it inside. As we see the passing begin. And the shot by Connor Moss, just off the mark. Great rebound by Max Matolsky with the putback off. Rebound by Ringeisen.
Guys, even though Moss missed that shot, we've seen it before. That might be his hot spot. Really doesn't miss. That and the free throw line. So, yeah.
Hampton is really trying to get it in the Ringeisen. I can just tell what they're doing, but they can't get it in. As
Very odd shot
that
there.
shot was off by Kuntz there, and Mustangs are pushing the floor as Means is going to come up. Hard stop for
Deep.
three.
Oh.
Bang!
Wow.
Connor Moss. Who else but Connor Moss?
What a deep shot by Connor
That
Moss.
was deep. That was college range, I think.
Yeah,
It was.
Moss is a great shooter, but that even was just an insane shot. That was a great shot.
Deep.
So the Mustangs got the Talbots kind of good block by Luke Papilli. Means he's going to take it up. Drive, kick out to Moss for three again.
There
Gets it to go.
He's on fire,
And just
folks.
like that, your Mustangs are up by 8.
It's crazy.
We're on a
how-
run
what
now. Here we
momentum
go.
can do to you.
10 seconds remaining.
Good move.
Govey's going to take it himself.
Guys, that was a great move, even though he
And
wasn't able to
Ringeisen's going to get
convert.
the and one. He's going to head to the line to shoot one.
First points for Rigerson.
Ringeisen, foul by Max Matulsi.
Yeah, first 2 points for Ringeisen there.
His first team second. Ringeisen to shoot one.
Very good job by Max Matulski as he's coming out of the game, keeping Ringeisen intact, making sure he's not hurting the Mustangs on offense.
Yeah, and also some really hard-fought battles for the rebounds, and he's doing a great job tonight getting them down.
And he makes the foul shots to convert the N1. Luke Papilli's going to take a half-court heave off the rim. And at the end of the first quarter, your Mustangs are up 14-9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Plum.
We saw some good basketball there that first quarter, boys.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what I said, just keeping Ringeisen out of the paint and not getting him any buckets.
Yeah, I really like how they're keeping Ringeisen. They're checking him. They're making sure he's not getting that ball. He's their. I think Hampton is going to struggle if they can't get him the ball.
Yeah, I agree, but also, how can we not talk about the Mustangs' outburst at the end of that first quarter, especially with Connor Moss hitting those 2 big threes to give the Mustangs a little bit of an extension, and I think they definitely have to keep that going into the second quarter because, well, why wouldn't you want to keep the momentum going? Obviously, we're not getting much inside and inside the paint. So, yeah, perimeter shots seem to be the mojo for tonight for the Mustangs on offense.
Yeah, I've been really happy at Plum's rebounding right now. Their physical play is one of the many reasons why they're winning right now.
Yeah, they've been very physical on the boards early on. We saw Hampton get into some early foul trouble they have 16 fouls already. Their big man, their number 4 guy, he's in trouble. He's sitting down with 3 fouls. So we're gonna kick off this second quarter here. Tyler Kolakowski's in the game for the Mustangs. Looks like he's gonna be running the point. Skip pass to Means. Matolo is take his look, give it to Moss. He's gonna drive inside with the floater, gets it to go.
Well, way to prove me wrong. Just said maybe they should stick to the perimeter game as Connor Moss just shoots over, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 people inside the paint.
He's just able to create shots fluently.
That is number 10, Ben Murray, off the mark. Morrow's gonna take that shot, or Kuntz, excuse me, and he's gonna make it.
Man, guys, I don't know. This is the second week in a row we've seen a really wonky jump shot that is just knocked
Tell
down.
me about it. That Zemansky kid last week for Armstrong,
man.
that was a really goofy looking jump shot, but hey. Alex Matula's gonna take a shot a little too much. Hampton's gonna come up with the rebound. We got Murray handling it for the Talbots now. He's gonna kick it off the weird jump shot, boy, and he drains it again. Kuntz is having a game so far as he cuts it to 1.
Yeah, I think Mustangs started focusing on, excuse me, what's his name, Ringeisen a little too much, and yeah, number 3's really knocking down his shots.
Oh, that was
Yeah, Ringeisen gets whacked right in the eye
yeah,
there.
he got a little something in the eye from
Yeah,
Ian.
They're outplaying that kid tonight.
Looks like he's gonna try to get it back out to his boy Kuntz. He's got the hot hand right now, and he's gonna pull up and get the nice little, with a nice roll. the lucky roll.
That's three
Yeah.
straight baskets for him, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 3 straight for Kuntz.
As Mr. Barat just said, that boy can shoot.
He's gonna kick it out to Tyler. Moss is gonna look to do something with it. Just shook off 3 defenders, put up a shot, missed it, but it's all right. There's gonna be a foul on the floor on Tyler Kolinkowski. That's his first, team second. And into the game for the Mustangs, Nick Flinko and Max Matulski are going to check back in. So we see Max on Ringeisen again. We'll see if he can clamp him up here. So we got Govey doing the dirty work.
Wow, great defense by Connor Moss there.
Nice defense, yeah. Tyler Kolinkowski's going to come up the court, kick it out to Tarasi. Flinko's going to look to do something with it. Calling a play, looking to get some action out there. Going to kick it back to Tyler's got it. Back and forth action between Nick Flinko and Tyler Kolinkowski. Trying to work it inside. They got something going on down there as they get it into Max. Flinko's going to take the shot for 3. Bang!
Great ball movement by the
What I
Mustangs.
say about this kid? Don't sleep on him. He's a shooter.
And I think that's why we're going to give him the title shooting guard from now on.
Yes, sir. And Goat's going to take a little runner there, but just short. You can hear the air ball from the young fans in the background.
You could argue that that was a little more than, well, just short. I mean, he missed a little far, but.
Entering the game, number 23, Ian Hunter Williams.
Ian Hunter is going to check into the game for Max Matulski, and he's going to body a Ringeisen.
Yeah, and I think the Mustangs are checking in Matulsi and Ian back and forth so they can both get a rest, because it is a handful down there in the paint as number 3 once again knocks down the shot, but they're going to call it on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul on the floor before the shot on Flinko, and Coach Marino doesn't like what he sees from Flinko, so he's going to take him out right away.
Yeah, and Mustangs really caught up in fouls. Hampton really staying out of foul trouble. I don't think they fouled once this quarter, but Plum really caught up. I think they have 4 fouls this quarter, so hopefully we can keep that a little bit to a monotone.
Ooh, he traveled. That's a shame, Govey. It's going the other way to the Mustangs. So this game is, it's gotten close here. Within a quarter, just like that, we got a 2-point game.
Yeah, this will for sure be a battle till the end. Oh.
Good pass by Tyler Kolinkowski to get it inside to Means. Means is going to kick it back out to Papilli. Papilli's going to, they're going to go back and forth. Ian's going to take the jumper off the mark. Papilli with the follow. He's going to take it back out. Set up a play. Really working that inside with Connor Moss trying to get it into him. Skip pass over to Means. Back to Papilli. He's calling out the shots. Calling for a screen. Doesn't get the screen.
Guys, we're seeing a lot of defensive play from both
this is
sides of
good
the ball,
defense.
because every time each team is on their side, other side of the court, I mean, we're getting large amounts of possession time.
Yeah, this is just great defense by the Talbots. Moss is going to take the 3. Good
Great
rebound by
board.
Papilli.
Oh, man.
Ah, jeez. Just couldn't get a hand on it there.
Yeah, that was definitely a great
And
defensive
timeout.
time for Hampton.
Yeah, the Mustangs got to keep this good energy on the court, and this should be in their favor. But if they lose any of that energy, Talbots might take forward in that.
For Hampton, number 1.
Yeah, well, I mean, we still see Ringeisen's only got 3 points. So, I mean, they're doing a good job keeping him in check.
Just got to watch
They
out
just
for
got to
number
watch
3.
out for that number 3.
Yep.
Yeah, Kuntz he can shoot. He showed it here so far tonight. He's got himself, what, 10 points already, I think.
In a very short amount of time, too.
Yeah.
He got 3 threes in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, guys, I think one, they have to guard him, and but two, we have to get something going on offense here. Hampton is just playing phenomenal defense right now.
It's that zone, I'm telling you. Plum, that's their weakness there, the zone.
Ooh, wild pass, but he was able to recover. We got number 4, Polito's going to drive in and fouled on the shot. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Talbots.
Boy, he got lucky. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Ian Hunter almost killed him with his own basketball, just whiffed a little bit, and we've seen it from him before. He smacks that ball.
Polito's going to miss the first one. Clanks it off the front iron. And the second one is no good as well. Mustangs are going to, Tyler Kowalski's taking it up, passes it off to Luke Papilli. They're going to look to run this offense again. Ian Hunter's good. Oh, just a bad pass.
Good defense there.
Good defense too, yeah. Jump stop, good defense by Ian. And the Mustangs come out with it.
That was great defense by Plum. They were almost on a
On
fast
his
break
back.
there.
We got a minute 42 seconds remaining in the second
Good
quarter.
pass.
Great ball
Wow.
movement by
Tyler
the
Kowalski
Mustangs.
for 3. He follows it though. Gets it back to the Mustangs. And the Mustangs are going to draw a foul. So that's double bonus for the Mustangs. Luke Papilli is going to head to the line for the 1-and-1.
Yeah, even though Kowalski wasn't able to convert on that 3 ball, the ball movement there, guys, the awareness on the court was just outstanding by the Mustangs. If they could keep moving the ball like that, I think the Mustangs will be able to get a few more shots than they have this first half.
Hey, that's what you got to do, Billy, against the zone. I mean, good ball movement can really get you that one open shot on the outer perimeter.
Oh, good defense by Ian. And he gets the basket to go.
That was great awareness.
That's just
by
awareness.
Ian.
That's good awareness. Knowing where you are on the court, knowing where the pass is going. Great play by Ian.
Guys, we might expect Hampton. Oh wait, maybe not. I was gonna say,
that's a questionable call. Could have been a travel. With the
Both
refs gonna
teams
call
are
foul
now
on
in the
number 1.
bonus.
Luke
Yeah.
Papilli and both teams are in the bonus, like Matt just said.
Yeah, I agree with Nick. I definitely think that should have been a travel. I feel like he took like 3 or 4 steps there before he even touched him. So, yeah, I think that definitely should be a foul as Connor Mosh checks in for Alex Matolo.
I don't know if you guys saw it there, but I saw number 3, one of their best shooters, wide open, and he kind of just drove down and threw a foul. Even though he's getting the foul shots, I still thought he could have passed it on the outside.
Yep, make some better decisions.
As Coach Marino tells the Mustangs, hey, let's run motion, maybe try to get one good shot before this first half ends.
Yeah, you got to think maybe the Mustangs are going to try to force the last shot here. 50 seconds to go. They're playing a box and 1 on Plum. They're just trying to, they're fronting Connor Moss, it looks like. They got one guy who's just face guarding him. And he's face guarding him good. He's following him everywhere. That right there is good defense, guys. There's just nothing else you could say about that.
Yeah.
Hampton's clapping. They're going to keep, I mean, the Mustangs are going to have to try to work. Every play, I believe, is to try to get Connor Moss the ball. Looks like they're going to need somebody to step up and take a spot here tonight. Is this defense by, who even is that? Number 4, Polito. He's just fronting him. 5 seconds left. Fligo's going to take the shot. Just off.
No.
Ooh,
No.
that was
no.
questionable. He said
I
he
do
went
not
off his
think
finger. I
so.
think he meant to point the other way. But the
Wrong
Talbots,
way, buddy.
anyways, are going to have 1 second. Not much they can do here. He's going to heave it down court, try the Christian Leitner, but couldn't get it. So the Mustangs are going to get the ball back down here at their own end to maybe get a shot off here with 1 second to go.
Hey,
Maybe a quick tip in.
Hey, ball don't lie. That's all I got to
Yeah.
say.
Yep, that's it.
Let's see if the Mustangs can convert here.
Oh, he gets it off. Ooh,
Oh.
just a hurried shot by Flinko, but that's all
And
right.
at halftime, we're at 21-18 Plum.
Yeah, we saw a great defense there for the Mustangs.
Your Plum senior
Keeping
cheerleader.
Ringeisen in check. Defense, good defensive game all around for both teams. All right, guys, please stay tuned as for a halftime show from your Plum Mustang cheerleaders.
Grab me one. Can you grab me one? All right. I apologize there for the audio error. Pretty loud.
Once again, sorry about that. With 8 minutes left in the intermission, the score is 21-18 Mustangs.
We got more action with the Penn Plum High School dance team.
As the dance team puts on a show as well.
walks in front, you know? Whenever you guys want.
And we are back, everyone, with just 30 seconds left to go in this halftime intermission. Your Mustangs are up 21-18. And guys, Mustangs, they're playing a pretty good game, but they're only up by 3. What do you think the Mustangs have to do to extend that lead?
You know, they're doing a great job keeping Righeisen on the board, pretty much, and I think they got to keep doing that because he's a score threat on every game. So I think if they keep doing that, it'll be in their favor this game.
I think if Plum can just keep out rebounding Hampton, I think they can come away with a win because it's been working so far.
Personally, I think Plum played pretty well. Defensively, they stopped them. And offensively, I think if they just finish a couple more chances, they've gotten the rebounds, and I think that they have a chance to pull off this upset here.
Here we go. So starting off, we have Matt Goffey with the ball. He's going to find Ringison right away, first bucket. As Papilli's going to have the ball at the top. Moss is going to set a screen, high post. He's going to find his shooter. No good. As Goffey has the ball midcourt. He's going to dribble, drive to the right. He's going to find a man in the corner. Find Kuntz, and wow, guys, Kuntz once again knocking down another three-pointer.
He's been a deadly shooter tonight, Billy, and I can't imagine him not stopping.
Yeah, I don't even think he missed a shot from what I've seen.
Mustangs got to D that up.
Plum moving the ball around with Tulsi at the top. Now Papilli. Papilli with a shot. No good. As Morrow is going to start with the ball for Hampton. And they are going to call a foul on Luke Papilli. That's the Mustangs' first foul of the half.
Mustang foul number 1, Luke Papilli, his second team first.
Great defense by Max Matolsi.
Defense by Max Matolsi. Bad pass. Papilli's going to push the floor. He's going to slow down a little bit. Finds Flinko. He picks up his dribble, but he's going to find Papilli again. Ian Hunter is going to make a bounce pass to Matolsi, but that defense, there's just too many guys in the paint. Moss has the ball in the corner. He's going to start a little ISO. He's going to kick it out to Ian Hunter. Ian Hunter drives. Cannot get it to go.
I like the idea there, maybe trying to draw a foul, but there's no call there.
Yeah, I think there's just too many guys in the paint at once. So even if you beat one guy, there's still 2 guys left, and that's the whole point of this 2-3 zone. Mustangs are also running a 2-3. Great defense by Ian Hunter. They are going to call a foul on Connor Moss, which was sort of questionable, but that's going to be his first of the half and the Mustangs' second.
As we see Hampton coming out to a strong start with a 2-point lead now with 5:42 left in the third quarter now, as they take a timeout now.
At the line for Hampton will be number 20, Colby Naga.
You know, Billy, like you said, these possessions are really, really long. Great defense all around, but I think these players are getting anxious to score on these long possessions, and sometimes they're taking bad shots, sometimes they're taking good shots.
Yeah, and we've said this many times over the broadcast. Obviously, there's no shot clock in high school basketball. So whether it takes a minute, whether it takes 2 minutes to get a shot, I think both sides are just really trying to get the best possible shot that they can. Nothing really contested, and that's why we're only seeing around 50 points combined for both teams tonight. As 25 seconds left in this timeout, we will have Colby Mignog. I cannot pronounce his name. We're just going to call him Colby. Mignogna on the free throw line.
Magnolia.
He's going to be shooting 2. He's going to miss his first one.
You know, I don't see a team going past 50 this game.
No.
No way.
Maybe 40.
And a big no. No, it's going to knock down the second one. Papilli's going to push the floor. Moss over back to Papilli. Once again, back to, okay, I can't keep up. Papilli gets it. Great. I obviously can't keep up because the Mustangs are moving the ball very well. As Papilli's going to get the ball, he's going to pass it to Hunter. Hunter with the ball fake. They are going to call a foul on blue.
Hampton foul number 15, Quinn Morrow.
They are going to call that on Quinn Morrow.
That's his third, team first. Tarazi Means enters the game for the Mustangs.
Ryan Papilli on the left wing. Matolsi's going to set an off-ball screen for Moss. Moss with another deep three. Bang! Another one for Connor Moss from at least 2 feet out.
That's his second deep three that he's made this game. This is insane.
Guys, the range is limitless. As Govey has the ball, he's going to almost turn it over as Papilio makes a great defensive play, but it's going to stay on this side of the court for Hampton.
Tyler Konkowski checking into the game.
Into the game for the Mustangs, number 10, Tyler Kowankowski.
And Papilli's going to get a breather. Kuntz has the ball at the top of the key.
I like this matchup here. Tarasi very fast, very good defender against number 3. He's been making a lot of shots tonight. Let's hope he can defend him.
Another deep three there.
Morrow is going to knock down the tray ball for Hampton as Kolenkowski's going to get the ball at the top. They're going to find Tarasi on the left wing. He's going to take a mid-range pull-up. No good. Morrow's going to come down with it, and he's going to find his guard, Govey. And there is the size of Rangerson. But guys, we haven't really seen much of him this game. So,
7 points.
yeah.
Yeah, Plum's doing a great job at containing him right now.
Yeah, we can't get too anxious here.
Oh, and Kolakowski with the questionable pass. He's going to find player in the paint. And they're going to call a foul on, I believe, on Nick Flanko.
Tarasi got up there.
Mustang foul number 10, Tyler Kolenkowski.
My mistake, Tyler Kolenkowski. And he's going to get the toilet bowl on his first free throw. Govey does.
His first free throw is good. Luke Patelli back into the game for the Mustangs.
And he's going to get another one. And he's going to swish that nothing but net. As Papilli playing the one. Tarasi on the wing. Moss playing that high post. He gets the ball right there. I think they're actually trying to get him in the paint just a little bit more, maybe find a different scoring outlet for him as Papilli takes a 3.
Nice shot
Bang!
there.
By Luke Papilli.
Papilli, 4.
And guys, once again, Mustangs haven't really had much success on inside scoring, but this perimeter play by the Mustangs is pretty well. I would say they're over 50% right now as he's going to get the one dribble drive.
Yeah, we got to get in front of him there.
Is going to get that one to go.
Can't let him get that much space.
Alex Matolo checks in to the game for the Mustangs. 30-second timeout.
And guys, I don't know about you, but you know, I think I broadcasted maybe 3 or 4 games so far this season. This probably is the best defense I've ever seen. I don't know about you guys, but this is some great defense being played by Hampton.
I 100% agree, Billy. And I think Max is leading that charge there. He's really guarding up Ringheisen, and he knows what he's doing down there.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. It's such a low-scoring game, and the defense has just been remarkable.
Yeah, from both sides of the ball, as Matolo is going to check in for the Mustangs. And we're going to start with Nick Flinko with the ball as he's going to bark out a play. He's going to find Matolo on the wing. Matolo to Means. Back to Matolo. Back to his point guard, Nick Flinko.
Marino's screaming something at him.
I think he's maybe trying to tell Mustangs to get the ball moving here as Means drives in. No good. And Kuntz is going to come down with the rebound. Govey finds his big at the top. Big on big screen. And Matolsi fights for a rebound. He's going to find his guard Flinko. Alex Matolo pushing the floor. He's going to find Means in the corner. Back out to Flinko as he calls another play. Finds Matolo to Tarasi to Moss in the corner. Tries to get a pass into Matolsi, cannot get it. And they're gonna kick it back out to Flinko as he is just like the quarterback of this team right now, barking out plays for Mustangs basketball team. As Moss is gonna fumble around with that one, and he's gonna lose it. And they are gonna call that a charge. A great play by Nick Flinko. And he's gonna draw a foul for the Mustangs, and it's going the other way.
That was a great play. He kind of just walked his feet there and let himself get his push down to the ground. And it was just a great play.
The timing could have not been better. He's like you said, he set his feet perfectly timed, and yeah, I think that was a great call by the referee. Zebra's actually making some good calls tonight.
Yeah, it's a first.
And a great pass by Moss is going to find Matolo. Matolo's going to try to feed Matolsi. Moss with a three, no good. Matolsi gets a rebound. Finds Means in the corner. Moss at the high post feeds Matolsi. One dribble, no foul. All ref's going to say it's all ball. Tip. Govey's going to find his stretch big on the outside of the paint. Coots is at the top, matched up against Means, and a bad pass. It's going the other way. Some great off-ball defense by the Mustangs.
Yeah, let's see if the Mustangs can do something offensively here. They really need it.
Yeah, Plum kind of needs some points here, down by 6 with 43 seconds left. Plum, if I'm correct, did have the lead after halftime. And I guess Hampton went on a little run here.
As Flinko's going to have the ball at the top of the key. Hampton still in that 2-3 zone.
They're making him shoot threes there constantly.
Yeah, they did that box defense at the end of the half, and it seemed like it was working. I don't know why they went back to it.
I think they went back. Well, I think they went to that box was because simply they knew the fact that Moss was their best offensive player. And I think the one in that word box one is that there's one guy being face guarded. So I think that's why they did that. As Moss gets the rebound, and a great drive by Connor Moss to end off the quarter. They're going to chuck him a shot. No good. At the end of the third quarter, the score is 33-29, Hampton.
Checks back in. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hampton cheerleaders. Ladies and gentlemen, get out your 50-50 tickets. The winner will receive $60. Winning ticket number 756 554. 756 554. Please report to the concession stand to claim your prize. Last three digits 554.
All right, folks, and as we start this fourth quarter, like I just mentioned, the score is 33-29, Hampton. For the Mustangs, we're looking at Kolinkowski, Matolo, Flinko, Means, and controlling the front court, Ian Hunter, as Kolinkowski's going to start with the ball at the top. I think the Mustangs are giving some of their starters some rest. Flinko gets a back cut. Flinko on the wing, back to his point guard. Flinko gets it again. Back and forth passing by the Mustangs at the top of the key. Pass tip. Flinko's going to get it on the wing again. And Flinko's going to take a three. No good, but Matolo fights for that rebound.
Oh, that's Mustang ball.
And it's going to stay. It's going to stay here.
It's good hustle there by Alex Matolo in order to get that ball to deflect off the Hampton player and keep it down on the Mustangs' end. Inbounded to Flinko.
Flinko's going to have the ball at the top of the key. He's going to give it go to Kolinkowski. Matolo has the ball at the top of the key. He's going to find Flinko. Means in the corner. Back to Flinko. Matolo has it. Kolinkowski are just going to keep on. Him and Kolinkowski keep on going back and forth. The guards. Tarasi in the high post. He's going to find Flinko in the corner.
Ooh,
just missed it by just a little much.
I don't think there's no need for that three yet. There's plenty of time left. They're only down by 4.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like I mentioned earlier, I think Mustangs just have to keep on taking smart shots, as Hampton is gonna cause a foul here, and the Mustangs are gonna draw it.
They got to keep the ball out of Hampton's hands. Like you know they can score even though they have 33 points, which is a very defensive game. But like you know that they can score in big plays, and they're one of the better teams in this section. So you've got to. One key thing is let them play defense. You be the offense and take your time. You only have under 6:30 now to get up by 4 points. And now
Kuntz is going to drive, cannot get it to go, but they're going to get their own rebound back. Kuntz was thinking about shooting it. And great play by Flinko. Moss is going to push it. He's going to drive into the paint. They're going to get a foul. As they're going to send one of the most lethal free throw shooters in the WPIAL, Connor Moss, to the free throw line.
3 points.
yeah.
3 points.
Hampton foul number 35, Ben Ringhausen.
Yeah, and if he knocks these down, that puts the Mustangs in a one-possession game.
Ringhausen's third.
I will say this, though, compared to the first half, both teams, as he misses the first one, both teams have really been staying out of foul trouble.
Right now in this game, I think Plum's strength has been the turnovers with that steal there. They've been causing a lot, and that's why they're real close in this game.
As Moss is going to line up, he's going to hit his second one. Score is 33-30, Hampton. As Govey's going to start with the ball. He's going to find Kuntz. Kuntz is going to take a dribble drive, can't get it to go. Matola tips it, Kuntz back at the top of the key. Tarasi with some great on-ball defense right there. He's going to find his big man, Reisenberg with the ball. They're going to try to run a trap.
Oh, that was a good save by Minoglia.
That was tight.
He's
Gets it
going
into
to
the man of the hour.
Yeah.
He's
Ring
gonna
Eisen.
get that high post jumper to go. As Plum has to get something going here on offense with just a little over 5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter.
Down by 5. I mean, they can take their time and get an easy basket. No need to rush a stupid shot.
Yeah.
Good rebound by Ian.
He is going to get the foul. Before the free throws, with 4:54 left to go in the game,
Hampton foul.
Plum is down by
35,
5
Ben
with the score of 35-30 Hampton, with Ian Hunter on the free throw line. And he's going to hit the first one. Mustangs down 4.
Quinn Morrow for Hampton. Second free throw
And
is
those are
good.
big, guys. Both of those free throws being hit puts the Mustangs down by just a one possession game.
Yeah, if Plum keeps this defense up, they can get the lead real soon.
Agreed. Quinn Morrow has the ball at the top for Hampton. He's going to find Coots, who has the hot hand, and they might look to him for scoring.
Good post, good feed
And an
inside
and
that.
one for Hampton.
That was a great feed inside the ring eyes in there.
Guys, that is a killer for the Mustangs.
Mustang foul Nick Flinko.
As not only did he make the shot,
That basket was by number 35, Ben Ringeisen. Ringeisen
as he's going to go to the line to maybe get a 3-point play. No good. And the miscommunication by the Mustangs.
Going to the Mustangs. No matter what.
Hampton foul number 20, Kobe McNogna.
That's Monogna's 4th, I think.
That's his fourth, team number 6.
Good call, Nick.
As Flinko has the ball at the top, he's going to find Matola off some off-ball movement. Means finds Moss in the corner. Good ball fake.
Good
Great
pass. Good
by
jump
Ian
stop.
Hunter. And guys, what a great play all around by the Mustangs offense. Great ball fakes and way to find they're big in the paint.
Great pump fake by Ian Hunter in order to get the defenders to jump and draw the foul. Nicely done.
I like what Ian's been doing in the paint. He's been not forcing too many bad shots, but he's been trying to get them there. And if he doesn't make it, he's most likely going to be on the foul line with the contact he's been getting.
And even though he's playing really well right now, Matulsi is going to check in for him once these free throws are done, as he knocks down his first.
That makes it a one-possession game now with just 4 minutes left on those.
Guys, I think the Mustangs have to stay in this one possession, as Ian Hunter is going to check out for the Mustangs. And who checks in? Max Matulsi.
3-point game here, boys.
Yeah, against one of the best teams in the
Oh,
section.
that's a Mustang ball. No.
Oy.
If we had replay, we would go to the replay booth. That'd be Mustang ball, but that's all right.
I'd like to challenge that play right there.
Yeah, that's all right though.
But hey, the strong side is that look at this press
Good
by the
D.
Mustangs. They're running out of time to get the ball down. He's going to sprint down the court. He's going to find Coots in the corner.
Oh no, backcourt.
And Connor Moss
This
goes
press
for a little bit of a slip and slide there.
Could be getting to the Talbot's head a little bit. Could
Guys,
get them
if the
flustered.
Mustangs keep up with this press that they were just playing, and maybe if coach starts this from the get-go at the beginning of the game, I don't think this would even be a game. I mean, that play was just amazing. Moss going to drive, get stuffed, but he gets
Howard
his own
dribble
rebound.
line!
Oh, and a big momentum boost for the Mustangs as Connor Moss, wow, is going to get that layup to go after getting his own rebound.
As we all screaming to the mic there.
Hey,
He
he's
knocks
lethal,
this
man.
down.
His second, team number
This is
8,
going to be a tie game.
Kobe McNogna.
Guys, with 3:50 left
Connor Moss to shoot.
before the free throw. The scores, Mustangs are down 1, 36-37. And guys, Hampton really getting into some foul trouble once again.
Yeah.
8 fouls.
8 fouls.
And it's good.
Tie game, just like that. Just like that, your Mustangs are back in this game.
Guys, I think we're tuned in for a great finish.
The rolling sub there, rolling timeout, I think.
Here we go. Hampton's going to inbound the ball.
This
He's going to find
press
his big man.
is going to get to them, I feel like.
And Matulsi tips the pass, still goes through his hand like Casper the Ghost. Matt Govey has the ball at the top of the key. And a great play
Good
by Flinko again.
hands. Yeah, I like the aggressiveness. Yeah, he traveled. Going the other way.
And as the cheerleaders are chanting down there, you walked, you took too many steps. And that is the case here, and that is going to be a costly turnover for Hampton late in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, costly it is, and Mustangs are going to get this ball back. 3 minutes, 26 seconds to go. Tie game.
Take your time.
Take your time. That's
Take
it
your
exactly. Take your time. No need for stupid shots. They
And
just
I-
need a good shot.
It's not like you're down by 10 or anything.
Yeah.
And I think Coach Marino preached that in that last time
Yes,
out
sir.
because the Mustangs are coming out in motion right now, which is, for those of you who don't know, motion is the most off-ball movement play that you could get. It's not really even a play, it's just movement.
Just movement off the ball.
If Plum wanted, they could take
Away
a last
from the
shot
ball.
right here. They're just, now you're down to 2:40 left.
Means gonna
Gets
drive.
it into the line!
What a great shot by Tarasi Means, and he's gonna get the and one to go.
That's back-to-back and ones. They couldn't come at a better time right now.
And guys, obviously you can't see me right now, but I just stood up in excitement because that is a
We're all gonna
huge
be standing
bucket
up here in a
for the
second.
Mustangs.
We got 2 up already. We'll see how many.
They get 2 no matter what right here, correct?
This is, this
2.
is
Oh,
1 for 8, so that's 3. Converts the and 1. Ian's coming back into the game.
Guys, with 2:46, your Mustangs have taken the lead. The score is 40-37. And guys, that foul trouble, like I just mentioned, once again is really, really stacking up against Hampton, and it's not going to be good because if the Mustangs do start trailing away with this, they're not really going to be able to foul because, well, they're already in the bonus. So
Yeah.
he's going to find his big guy in the paint. He's going to find him in the corner. Bounce, no good. Papilli's going to fight for the rebound.
Keep yourself together
On
here.
dribble.
Be
In
composed.
the corner.
That was an ugly jump shot, too.
No good by Morrow.
And Ringeisen gets the putback.
Now, if you're Plum, you gotta take your time. You're up by 1 with 2 minutes left. Just take your time. You might see Hampton come out here with a strong press instead of playing that 3-2 zone that they've played for this entire half.
Well, yeah, I think Hampton for sure has to force a turnover. Obviously, they can't foul because, like I just mentioned, 9 fouls. For those of you who are not aware of rules and regulations of high school basketball, 7 fouls is the cutoff. And once you hit 7, players from the opposition, if they get fouled, no matter what the foul is, they're going to go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
They hit that 10 mark, though.
That is a automatic 2 free
That
throw
is an
shots.
automatic 2 shots.
Yeah, you might see them at least foul, I think, one more time if Plum comes down and gets a 2-pointer here.
And I swear to God, every game, that kid just walks right in front of the camera.
There's a lot of them that do.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
You kids at the top of the stairs, stop grabbing the batting cage.
Thank you.
Mr. Seneca with a good call there.
Kids have been pesting us all night.
I thought he was talking to us.
All right,
But,
here they come. You see Hampton coming with a strong press here.
And I don't think they have a choice.
Yeah.
He's going to find Moss. Moss is going to find Matolo. No panicking here for the Mustangs.
Find the open man. That's all you got to do.
They're going to get across half
Smart
court, which
passes.
is awesome.
Smart
Philly's going to
passes.
drive.
They can just waste
Take your
time.
time,
Yeah, no
yeah.
shot clock. That's the advantage of high school. You got no shot clock. So in situations like this, you can just take your time.
Yeah, with how
Yeah.
Plum's moving the ball right now, you could think they could use all this time right here.
Yeah, and guys, once I predicted this
This is
right
some
off the
pressure.
jump, we're seeing
Max is
Hampton-
open.
We're
Max
seeing
is-
Hampton with a high ball trap in the corners of the court, the 4 corners, and they're going to call a travel
they're
on
gonna
Luke
get him
Papilli, and that's
travel.
costly.
And you see their 3 big guys come into the game. They're shooters.
Yeah, the 3 amigos check in for Hampton as Ian Hunter is going to check in for the Mustangs along with Tarazi Means.
Tarazi Means, Ian Hunter Williams in for the Mustangs.
The next points are going to be big. Plum or Hampton here. Hampton scores. It puts a little pressure on Plum there. But Plum scores. Oh, my.
Oh.
And a great play by
great
Max Patulski.
play. No, take it out. Take your time. There you go. Get it out. There you go.
They are now doubling the ball.
Yeah, there's some pressure. Some heavy pressure. Get it. Great pass. And
Almost gets it to go, but just that close,
That's
guys.
fine.
Just that close.
And this place was an inch away from going crazy. And hey, we got a little student section here tonight. And that student section is up in arms here for the Mustangs.
One key thing is that they're at 10 now. Like, they have 10 fouls.
Yeah.
That's 2 no matter
So
what now.
that's big.
Yeah.
As Mustangs, any foul now is 2 shots.
And man,
Zach just said.
even though Ian Hunter didn't hit that, like you guys mentioned, the crowd just went wild. Like that was huge, guys. That was huge.
And
As
we
Ian
are.
Hunter's gonna he's gonna miss his first one.
It's all right.
Gotta get 1 here at least.
You gotta get 1.
Make it 2. Make it still 2 points at least.
Been a good free throw shooter all night.
He
Gets
gets the
the
back
second
end to
one
fall.
to go. Mustangs still going to stay in the press. We can't allow them to get any more points.
Nick Southtrack back there.
Oh, good D by Flinko.
And wow, the Mustangs are just playing some electric defense right now.
They got everybody standing now. We're standing. That's a foul. That's a foul.
That's 2.
And he's gonna go to the line.
Yep. This can make it. If Tarasi makes both of these, that makes it 4 points.
Yeah, that'll be hard for Hampton to come back from.
Still a minute left to go in this game. But guys, this is still, the Mustangs are just really playing great way attacking throughout this whole fourth quarter. Just electric play all throughout.
Yeah, they're causing turnovers whenever they need to.
All right. That's fine. 1 more. Just 1.
The Mustangs will take whatever and wherever they can get it from as far as points go. This is a big free throw, as Matt Frazetta just mentioned, and Mead's gonna miss it.
And he's gonna walk in front of the camera.
Once again, of course, with only 50 seconds left to go in this game. Cooch is gonna kick it into his big.
No threes.
Yeah, but
No threes.
hardcore defense here.
As maybe they try to find Cooch for a shot. And then-
Timeout.
And Hampton is going to call a timeout with just 35 and a half seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. The Mustangs are up 41-39.
Interesting here. What Hampton? Are you Hampton here? And are you gonna take the last shot for a 3 and win it?
I mean, yeah, they might look to tie the game up possibly. I mean, there's 35 seconds left. I think maybe they might hold it, but it's a risky game.
Yeah, guys, if I had to look into the 8 ball, I think it's telling them that, you know, maybe they should hold on to the ball, and whether it's the 3 or the 2, I think they should try to aim for that last shot, and whether it's for the tie or for the game, whichever shot is just wide open.
Yeah, I agree. You don't want, even though we want them to, you don't want to give Plum the last shot here.
You see the student section getting a little hyped.
It's a
down
small
there.
student section, but it'll do for now. I think it's full of young guns tonight. We got the lower classmen in there.
Yeah. But I think Hampton
Freshmen,
might.
sophomores.
Yeah, Hampton might have to go for the last shot here. I don't think you can beat Plum in overtime with how well they're playing right now. Like, even though Hampton's pretty good, I think you can't beat how well Plum is playing right now.
Yeah, Hampton's going to get the ball on Mustang side of the court.
Ooh,
This defense, that's backcourt. That is backcourt.
That is not a good call. The ref needs a new prescription. in
Yeah,
his
he does.
contact.
Foot Locker.
That's out.
And they're going to
And
call
they're
that a
gonna
foul.
call it.
Hey, what do you know?
But hey, like
Easy.
Max Patulski just told Alex Otola right there, I heard it through my mind. He said,
He
hey,
said that was a good foul.
don't worry.
It's a good
We
foul.
still have 2 more fouls to give.
That's a
left.
smart foul. If I'm the Mustangs, I'm going to foul them. I'm going to foul them again.
Let them clock it.
I'm going to foul them again. I'm going to let them do their thing. Let them do their thing, you know, pass the ball around, try to get it to Ring Eisen, because that's what they're going to try to do.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they get that ball into them, I'm going to foul them on the
Yep.
floor.
Yeah, I couldn't
Waste
agree
time.
more.
I mean, they got fouls to give. Stop the clock. Make them restart.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, as there's only 10 seconds left in this timeout. Hopefully Coach Marino gave him some good wisdom, and hopefully he makes the right call here as Mustangs are still up by 2 with just 22 seconds left the game to go in this fourth quarter.
If I'm Plum, I'm fouling them twice. At least one more time here. Let them.
Oh, no! Let's go, boys! Let's go!
Tulsi.
If Plum stays careful, this could do it for them right here.
You gotta foul them.
You have to foul.
Don't.
Yeah, they got a foul.
Don't foul Connor Moss.
They gotta get it in, though, first.
Yeah, that is true.
You gotta face guard. You gotta face guard everybody and hope that they maybe bomb it. Well, actually, guys, looking at this team, I think all of them could shoot free throws. Even Ian Hunter.
Foul him, of
And they're just
course.
And this is a great position to be in if you're a Plum Mustang right now, as Connor Moss is going to head to the free throw line.
Yeah, this
With
is who
just
you
18
want.
seconds left to go, the Mustangs are still up by 1.
Yeah, this is exactly who you
Or-
want the free throw
Sorry,
right now.
I'm dyslexic too.
That's all right. We're all a little nervous, anxious here.
Shooting 2, Connor Moss.
This is big for the Mustangs. Connor Moss is some big free throws right here.
Gotta make one. Make it
Yeah.
3 points. Gotta make it.
If he can hit both of these shots here, I think it's safe to say that this game
Could
might
be over.
be
Could be
over.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes-
4 points in 18 seconds is a lot more difficult than it seems.
Yeah.
As Connor Moss is going to line up for his first free throw. This is big.
Let's
Bang!
go.
That's
He
the-
gets this next one. It's over, boys.
I think it is too. This could be the game right here as the crowd erupts after
As
the first.
Max Matolsi checks back in to give a physical edge on Hampton. And here we go. The game could end right here on this free throw by Connor Moss. And it's good!
Connor Moss. Alex Patillo back in.
Mustangs are still unimpressed. Not really sure why. I would get back on defense if I were them.
I mean,
Let him go. Let him go. Let him make the moves. They got
Yeah.
15 seconds.
I'd foul him. Foul him right now.
He's got to shoot.
Foul him.
He's going to take the three. Oh, and it's good! Wow, what a shot by Kuntz.
Talk about ice in your veins.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
That right there.
career shot right there.
That's a dagger.
Now, once again, sorry to interrupt. You were trying to
It's
talk,
all right,
my
it's
fault.
all right.
But Hampton, even though they just hit that dagger right there, that they're still down by 1.
Yeah.
Foul, even a foul, which they're going to have to unless, you know, Mickey Mouse waves his magic wand and makes a miraculous turnover here somehow. But
Yeah, I mean, they're still, like, good call. They're still down by 1, so they're going to have to foul again to get this ball back. They got 7 seconds left. You got to think maybe 2 seconds are going to come off from the inbound
That
to
puts
when
on
the foul is called.
That's 5 seconds.
That leaves them with 5 seconds.
It took them like what it was before, after Connor shot it, it took like 10 seconds for them to get
It
down.
took
to
them,
the
Yeah.
it took them 10 seconds to get
So-
on court.
let me revise what I said earlier. The Mustangs should definitely stay in the press because,
Yeah.
especially if they find this Kuntz kid
And
from any sort of range.
yeah, somehow they added they went to the ghost monitor down there and added a second onto the clock. Not sure how that works, but
Oh, they're going to find Moss, and they are going to foul Moss.
Perfect guy to foul. That's fine.
his clock is now at 7.4 seconds.
Boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
went to the monitor there at the timeout, but funny thing is, I don't see a
Yeah,
monitor down
they
there.
definitely don't have a
So-
monitor for high school basketball.
Can't.
Yeah, and as you can see, Hampton. Oh, never mind. I thought the Mustangs were maybe going to stay out to get as many guys on defense as possible. As you can see, Max Matolsi is the only rebounder in there. When you could obviously, oh, never mind.
Here
Billy
comes
steps in there.
These are,
And guys, once again, another
and we thought those
situation.
last 2 free throws were big.
This
Yeah.
is even bigger as Moss is going to line up. He shoots. Oh. And I think we all had the same reaction, including the crowd. Oh. But still, the Mustangs,
Gotta make one.
if he makes this next one, that'll give the Mustangs a 3-point lead.
2.
Or a 2-point lead. Man, my math. Probably why I got held back in the second grade. But Connor Moss He's going to shoot it, and
Gets it
it's
to go.
good.
Plenty of time.
Now, guys, this goes back to the question earlier.
Foul. You're gonna foul. They still got a foul to give. I'm gonna let them inbound it and foul him right away. I mean,
I agree. Give them no time.
yeah,
To inbound it.
run the time down.
But if you're
It's-
Hampton, are we going for the 3 or are we taking the 2?
Good. It's game.
Means.
Oh, foul. That's intentional.
What a heads up!
But
what a heads up play by
defense
me.
there.
great defense by Tarasi Means.
Now, guys, I think it's safe to say if he knocks down both of these right here.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
Yeah, we
over.
said that last time.
Yeah. But also, I mean, there was still 15, 16 seconds on the clock. That's not bad as Means is
And
going to
he
hit
gets
his
it.
first one.
To fall.
One more for Means. And this is a big one, even though there's only 4 seconds left.
Make this.
Rounded up to 5 here. This Means he's going to line up. He's going to shoot.
That's
It's
a W.
good.
That's a W. That's a dub.
As they're going to drive down the court. He's going to take a shot. He's going to shoot. it.
And that's a dub.
And folks, your
Big win
Mustangs,
for the boys.
your Mustangs are going to come out on top 46-42 as the clock hits 0.
What a game.
That was
What a game.
an electric game. A lot of fun and a lot of fun broadcasting that with you guys.
For sure. Back and forth game for, that was I mean, defensive game. Very little, I mean, we saw some great offense, but the defense was the part that stuck out the most, in my opinion.
Yeah. Just some turnovers by Hampton at the end of the game just was a killer for them.
Yeah.
And I think the Mustangs played phenomenal defense. Once again, another low-scoring game, but my opinion, or pretty much anybody, if you ask anybody else, however you get the dub, I mean,
It's a win.
a
Hey,
win is a win.
Yeah, I mean, how many points did Ringeisen have? I can't say. It looks like maybe 13.
Yeah.
They held him to 13 points tonight. So, I mean, that's a win, and that's a win in 2 books, in my opinion. They won the game, and they held Ringeisen under. They kept him in check. That's very important coming into this game. I think they knew that. They were able to get the job done here tonight.
All right, guys, so
Wait, let's hear anything else. You guys got any final thoughts, Zach, Jake? Anything you want to share?
Well, I mean, I really like how Plum played physical-wise. I mean, they got a lot of rebounds, and they caused key turnovers whenever they needed to, especially at the end. You know, I think that's what really won them the game.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Billy, you want to take us away?
well, guys, your score at the end of the game with the clock hitting 0, your score, Mustangs 46, Hampton 42. We'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Peace out.